Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Cylostra campaign. And here we are with a pirate ship with all the tentacles and everything. It's a very spooky ship, isn't it? It is awfully spooky. And I like awfully spooky. Awfully spooky's good. Where are we going? That's right, we're going to go to Sorcerer's Islands, aren't we? We're going to rest up there and take over, well, other undead lands. I mean, undead, I'm cool with undead. Undead's fine. But this is the wrong kind of undead, so we're going to have to deal with them. And yeah, I know, this guy's actually keen on necromancy, old Arcan. You know, he's a fan of the gash and all that. But even so, we weren't resurrected by necromancy per se. It was more Stromfels being super stroppy. Nothing to do with the gash. Alright, we're a whole different breed of dead chick. So, yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of those guys. I don't care where they're at, like, you know, their allegiances land. Nah, they're gonna die. Also, do we want to build anything in Hexawattle? I might just wait, actually. I might just hold on to the money, because we're getting to a point where we can upgrade our ships fairly often. With different, you know, bells and whistles. So I think I'm just going to save. I'm going to save the big building projects for building on a boat. Boat building, if you will. I think that would be a nice way to go. Yeah. Also, if you guys remember, there's probably Skaven here now. There was an army around there somewhere. And Skaven do like... They do like settling ruins. They may have just made their way straight there. But also, Tlaxtalan, this is all ruin. And, well... Claw was hanging out around here. Well, his faction was. Or was it Pestilence? I think it was Scryer, not Pestilence up here, that we declared war on. I'm pretty sure. Though now I think about it, I can't entirely remember. I just thought, hey, Skaven, let's fight Skaven. That was really as much thought went into it. Which is enough thought, honestly. You know, that's plenty. That's plenty of thought in my mind. A rat's a rat. A rat is a rat, and we can farm them for infamy, no matter what flag they're flying. So it's all good. Anyway, yes. So there's one up there. So we'll need to deal with that, probably. Again, I'm just going to raise to the ground. I just need the infamy. So raising a settlement and killing a big army. This should earn me quite a lot of infamy now, which is nice. So I like that. I like that. So we've got two things going on. One mostly defensive invasion and one actual invasion, so it should be a giggle. But yeah, if more Skaven turn up, like, we're earning enough now that if I need to make like a pretty quick temporary army, I can quickly pull one, you know, out of the sea and put it to work defending any settlements that get attacked. So I think it's good. Just provoking a bunch of people, that's in our best interest. Abanar attacked. Oh my stars! Tower of Stars. Oh, there's a Tower of Stars there, is there? It would seem that there is. Yeah, I didn't realise how far away these islands were from Ulthuan in the Vortex map, actually. It's been a long time since I've done anything around here on this map. That's not Ulthuan. This is different. Yeah, I was thinking that bottom one was Sartosa, and that it was these little islands with that. No, this is the Southlands. You see the band of mountain. You can see how I got confused, right? I didn't see where the map zoomed to. Anyway, yeah, fine. Those islands, yeah, less surprised. Less surprised now. Right, you, come here. Can I reach you? Oh, look at that. So close. So close. That's so upsetting. Oh, well. Let's get straight. Let's get straight onto the island. These guys are going to be very upset that we're trespassing, but, well. Oh, and Arcan's right here. Oh, excellent. Hello, mate. And yeah, not a big garrison. Even though we're sort of injured, I think maybe we can just attack him next turn. Tomb King infantry doesn't like being exploded, so that's very funny. This is a great little, you know, hi there. I'm going to kill you now. Also, he's been farming us a bunch of beautiful raised dead options. Like, seriously, I have never seen raised dead like this. Wow. This is why I love Tomb Kings. Like, he's clearly had a couple battles here with insane, like, full stacks of Tomb King units, and it just feeds this so well. So, you guys can go. So, I like the general depth guard a lot more, but the depth guard with polearms are far more defensive, and that's sort of the hole we're trying to fill right now. Oh no, do we get rid of a mortar as well? I think we do. In fact, I hate to say it, we're getting rid of a couple. Why? Because I want a second carronade. So that way, we've got, you know, a couple of direct damage boys. Also, some deck dropper bombers would be quite fun too. There's a lot of stuff here that is just so cool to see, but, I mean, having just a bunch of depth guard as a front line is kind of a big deal. Also, we'll merge some of these. Seriously though, thank you, Arkan, you absolute champ. We can also get some more Morngulls, which is awesome. And some Sirens. Oh my word. Do I get rid of another mortar? I mean, with a bunch of depth guard, I can actually go on the offensive now, because I have infantry that can do something. You know what I mean? Because mortars, they're great for destroying walls and the like, but if I can actually just get stuck in and start killing stuff, then I don't really need it. God, deck gunners are great too. Oh god, I need to just spawn like a second army here. Hang on, can I do that? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can recruit a second army here and just fill it with all these units. I don't have enough population surplus. I forgot that was a thing. When will you? A few more turns. I think I will farm this area of all of its, you know, natural monsters and see what's what. Because this is gorgeous. Big fan of this. 4 deck droppers handguns. That is so cruel. That is so cruel to give us that. That's so mean. I mean, just swapping out these guys for them would be great, honestly. Just having all my handguns in the sky just gives me so many more options. It makes them so much more maneuverable, so much easier to defend, so much easier to attack. It's just, ugh, brutal. But yeah, I think we'll go with another unit of Morngulls. Some Sirens would be really nice, but we'll go with some more Morngulls. This army, if you guys remember, was supposed to have a bunch of ghost cavalry in it. It's just not big enough. It's just not big enough. Oh, what are we going to do? What I might do is give her that recruitment, give her those recruitment tools, and we'll have a second army hang out with her. And I think the second army can have old Bob Bart and all the ghost cav, and they can ride to her rescue each time as reinforcements. I think that could be quite a nice way to get around that, maybe. We'll think about it. Because the thing is, like, these would be better to have in a separate army, because it's a more traditional, you know, force. But they're much slower, so it would take them a week to reach the front lines as reinforcements. And I kind of want to avoid wasting everyone's time. Kind of like how I've been sat here for nearly 10 minutes just discussing nothing in particular, because I'm excited. Anyway, let's move on. That'll do. And you can move on too, Beatrice. Thanks. Alright, Nagarath just got destroyed, as I'm saying. The Bray herds come. Out of the forests they emerge and bother my enemies, probably. That's all good. I'm happy with that. Wham bam, thank you. Bray herd. Right, let's declare war on Arkan and slaughter him. Thus. And Clan Eshin are going to be at war with us too. More dead rats for the pyre. You know, we'll stack them up so high they'll be able to see it around the world. Okay, and they'll go, oh, what's that? And we'll have vampire captains loitering about nearby that'll overhear the conversation and go, ah, it's a big pile of rats on fire. I go, wow, must have been a very big pile. Yeah, well, that's Cylostra. Cylostra? Yeah, Cylostra. Her fins are dire. What does that mean? I don't know, but big pile of rats. People go, ooh, wow, she sounds ruddy infamous. And then we'll win the campaign. Sound good? Sounds like a plan. Brilliant. First, though, Bone Mans. Okie dokie. Wow, this is very cool, actually. Oh, it's just so grey. This feels like a very dead desert, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. But like, yeah, they've kind of nailed it. And I haven't really had a look over here yet. So just classic Bretonian settlement covered in sand, because of course it is. It is covered in sand. It's piled up high. God, do you think they'd at least get it out of the city, you know? But, well, I don't think the dead care much, and they live here now. Also, hang on a minute. Aw, little village on an island. Right over there. Aw. So this is a weird one, because You'd think, oh yeah, go on a little island, right? Seems like a lot safer. I mean, think of all the terrifying monsters in this universe. But yeah, there's also fish people that could easily just like walk up the beach and murder everyone while they're sleeping. It's just, yeah, what the hell? Warhammer world sucks. Don't live there, guys. You know, if you ever get the choice. Now that is very cool. Big old castle. It's Bretonian though, so it's probably covered in trebuchets, but it should be covered in guns. You know, I can shoot at any ships that encroach. Very cool. That's a little pier. I'm sorry, guys. I like the little details in these maps. This is completely buried. Wow. Yeah. Clearly, Tomb King's been living here a while. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get these guys all lined up. How are you lot doing? You know what? I think everyone's okay where they are, to be honest. Just leave them where they are. You guys, though. I love that our front line is like only 4 units, and it's only 4 units of units that are incredibly small model counts. It's a bit silly, really. We don't really need them, though, let's be honest. And those are the Carronades, so they're not going to be... they might be hitting Cylostra. Alright, you go hang out by your big gun. Alright, Madam Cylostra and Queen Bess. Hell of a combo. Hell of a combo. Alright, so probably get the Carronades to take out... You know, that's not a terrible idea. God, everything's exploding. That'll do. Got the reload skill now. Or should we wait for the plus 20 melee defense? Let's wait for the plus 20 melee defense. Cool. Oh, there's Queen Bess. Not a great hit, but better than nothing. And of course these guys can stalk, so the enemy can't see us flank. Although they seem to be reacting to it, which is very... Oh, the AI. Are you kidding me? You can see that they are trying to angle themselves, adjusting to a new front line. I hate when the AI are so obviously cheating. Also, this is a bit weird. They use scarabs on themselves? You're supposed to use this on the enemy. Wow, that's very weird. I say scarabs, it's locusts and things too. It's yeah, it's just a... It's got all Moses on us. Anyway, I bet someone will tell me, oh no, it wasn't actually Moses. He just, you know, said it's going to happen and God did it. I don't know, okay? You know what I mean? Anyway, pew pew. Pew pew pew. Alright, you go deal with them. You go kill some spellcasters. I mean, those who shout to you are having a bad day. Especially now they're in range of the guns. Oh, is that a spirit leech? You cheeky boy. You cheeky boy. Let's throw some ghost horse at you. Yeah, you're not going to enjoy ghost horse, are you? Alright, now we've been spotted. You're allowed to turn now. AI, you're allowed to turn now. So don't worry about it. Yeah, they're having a very bad day. Oh, ghost horse. Go. Brilliant. And now let's upgrade people. Wow, that's really cool. They actually sing the shanty. Sadly, no subtitle, and I couldn't really hear what they were saying. Someone could translate. That would be lovely. You know, translate from silence to noise. Yeah, you fight those Death Guard. That's great, mate. You do you. You do you. And ooh, that was a very nice hit. Well done. 100 kills. Now we're all starting to crumble. Lovely. Let's actually give you a leg up. I want to make sure that you actually hit them. You know? Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. And yep, Mongols having a great time. It's just the most wonderful time. And how are you doing? 22 kills? Oh, that's for old Bob Bart. How about you? 40 kills. Another cracking hit from Queen Bess. Well played. Well played, lad. Let's use Song of Enthrallment so these guys can't fight back. And you know what? Let's make it even harder for him. Wonderful. That was a bit much. You know what? You can chill. Calm down. And, oh, hello. Summon Dushabti. I probably should have... You know, I'm sure I saw the summon over here, so... I don't know if it's because there's one summon for the reinforcements, one for Arcan. That could be the case. You know, Tomb Kings are a bit weird like that, but still. That was very satisfying. Decisive victory. Alright then, Arcan the Black. Dead. Dead. More dead. Very super dead. Not just normal dead, super dead. Brilliant. So I could just establish a pirate cove, or I could raise it, but I'm actually going to take it because I do want some friendly territory on this shore. Because I'm pretty sure, actually no, the Wizard's Caliph Palace doesn't have a port, which is a bit of a shame, but it's also really just sort of sticks out from the other territory here, so it's more likely to get attacked. So just having a nice place with a bunch of walls is pretty good. Also, Tomb Kings are going to like us, and we get additional weapon strength when fighting against vampire counts. And bonus weapon strength is pretty great to have, you know. That's pretty great. So, the Lich King may have dark sorcery and the power of the Great Necromancer, but that's not always enough when facing master ranks and hefty blades. Or just gunpowder. Lots and lots of gunpowder. And ghosts, I guess. Anyway, oh. Wow. Cylostra can get that up to max. I don't think we even need to. And that's a max. Yeah, I remember now. I couldn't be bothered, because... yeah, it didn't really matter. We don't need the extra growth. Let's see. That makes Sionians and Mongol Haunters more resilient. We do have quite a few... is that actually just Mongol Haunters? You know what? I thought that that was for Mongols in general. It really isn't. That's very sad. That's very sad there's not physical resistance for Mongols, because just 10% physical resist for Mongol Haunters seems like a weird thing for, you know, for anyone to have, honestly. So specific. Anyway, let's have a look at... do you want to start making our way to Black Flag? That could be a giggle. Oh, all hands... ahoy. Do you mean ahoy? All hands high. Should be ahoy, right? I mean, I guess not. All hands away. Cool. Now listen up and listen good. Here be the plan. Alright. What are we doing now? Still waiting to be able to hire more people, which is a bit sad. But we got some level ups. So, God, level 37. Yeah, you're basically done, mate. There's not much else I can do for you here. So you got plenty of spread corruption, which is a giggle. Scarred Veteran and Devastating Charge. Let's go for Devastating Charge. Yeah. Sorcerer's Islands. Probably give him a bit of a garrison, right? Yeah. I want to make sure it doesn't get taken. That's the thing, I want some friendly territory here that's nice and close to Lothern. Also, we should shimmy the camera over a bit. But, oh, he's got Kofler as well. There's a bit of an army there. And also, Tyrion is sailing over here. Seemingly for us. Ooh. I mean, I'm cool with fighting Tyrion. That would be great. Yeah, come at me, bro. Sounds fantastic. This is nice. I like that we're making friends. You know, in a way. Speaking of which, here's Boyle Rolk. He's finally starting to show up. And we have much better garrisons than we did, so that's good. But yeah, this is perfect. Keep coming. I want more infamy. We're almost at $14,000, although I feel like we're on 11,000 and something for weeks. Ugh.
My compass agrees.
I'm glad your compass agrees, but you shouldn't really be... You know, it's not really about that, is it? Why are you suffering attrition from chaos corruption? Ugh.
Yes.
Preposterous. Just replenish instead. I forgot about this. We have a few Death Guard. I love that we hide all these in a single turn as well. That's really fantastic. And against Skaven, like, Depth Guard are just sickeningly good. Like, in a siege, they're really fun because you can just have them charge the walls, and as soon as they climb up there, the hunger keeps them going, and they have such great weapon strength against low armored units, which is most of the Skaven roster. You know, so they just hack through them all. And when they're on the walls, it's very hard for them to get shot at. So really, it's just a matter of can they get to the walls without taking too much damage. But as long as you can destroy some of the towers, you're usually fine. Especially because they tend to favour weapon teams as opposed to gutter runners and things. So, yeah, they can't usually shoot at you much with their units. It's usually just the towers that do the shooting. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, right, yes, and you can keep moving. Oh, you're basically at the treasure next turn. We need to remember about this so we can maybe dig up the treasure there. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, Tyrion. Come on, buddy. Ah, oh, so close. I can't wait to fight Tyrion. That's going to be great fun. Pestilence on their way. Taking the time. Oh, the Awakened are over here. What are you doing over here? You're not at war with us. Maybe he will be. Maybe he will be. Maybe he'll decide to feed me infamy. He's doing the same thing I am. Clearly, he's trying to get infamy. So maybe he sees us rising the ranks and wants to come pick a fight, huh? All right. So Grey Guardian's about to rebel. Oh yes, that's these guys, of course. That's normal. That happens. Don't worry about it. Also, we still can't reach the Mirror Pool of Tepok. You really can't go very far, can you? You really can't travel very far.
Last, we will feast.
That's fine. So, you go there and start building, I guess. Helps you avoid the attrition, too. We may as well get him access to the pole arms, right? Ooh, Bones versus Infantry. I mean, that sounds pretty handy when we're about to go fight, you know, a bunch of rats that are infantry. You know, they're not riding other rats about, so, you know. Although, if they were giving each other piggybacks, would that count as cavalry? Maybe, maybe. Although I guess that's the thing with this game. It doesn't have to count as cavalry, it just has to count as large. So I guess if there were enough rats giving each other piggybacks, then they would count as a large target. Which I think would be adorable. You know, just like a bunch of rats on each other's backs in a big trench coat. I'd buy that DLC. Okay, so Tyrion's nearby. In fact, we can actually go attack him on an island. And I think, do we get bonuses at sea? I forget if we do or not, frankly. Also, is there anything else that we really want when fighting High Elves? Because they will have a lot of archers, potentially, which would be a problem. But I think our Mortis and Queen Bess can deal with the archers pretty quickly, you know, whether it's Lothern Seaguard or not. Mortars are just such a useful tool against High Elves. They really are an essential tool against High Elves. There's a very cheap way to get rid of, honestly, the High Elves' best tools for dealing with vampire counts, because anything else just isn't cost effective. They can come at you with a billion sword masters of Hoeth, and the sword masters get gunned down with handguns and cannons, so it just doesn't help them. You know, really, you just want a billion archers that can kill things in a hurry from a safe distance. Because especially you don't want to be in combat with a Death Guard of polearms, because they'll heal being in combat. You want to kill everything from a distance, which is difficult when the thing you're fighting kind of does best when it's trying to keep you at arm's length. It's not easy for elves, but they do outrange you. While their cheap units outrange your cheap units, but you obviously have artillery, so you know. Basically, what I'm saying is we should probably go attack him, or should we? Do I want to get attacked or do I want to attack? Because I'm thinking, yeah, one more turn we'll be able to recruit a lord who can just hoover up all of the units we could possibly want. Absolutely. And then we could jump into the sea and kill him. So, you know, that would be pretty great. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hang about. Let's hang about. Brilliant. Brilliant. Although it's a shame to waste that growth, but it is what it is. Alright, so, yeah. Cool. Imminent Rebellion, that's normal. That's just what Grey Rock Point does. That's the point of Grey Rock. And I forgot. I forgot about Beatrice. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about Beatrice. She'll dig up some treasure one day. It's fine. Oh, Boyle Rolk is running away. Why? Why do they keep scaring off so quickly? Do they just see the garrisons and go, oh, I can't fight that, and then leave? Is that what's happening? Is it because they don't make the decision whether or not they can take your territory until they see it? Is that the problem we're having here? Do I need to get rid of my garrisons to try and lord them here? Like, what is going on? Okay. Ooh, an ocean of opportunities. Conversations with several captured admirals have brought information to light bearing regarding several potential targets. We'll only have time to strike one, however, so must choose wisely. Which convoy should we attack? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It gives us, yeah, a bunch of rewards. I think the exotic goods haul would be nice, but we haven't actually attacked slavers. And, you know, although killing slavers is a good thing to do, you know, it's like, oh, we're good guys, killing slaves. Well, slavers, we're going to kill the slaves too. We're just going to kill everything and plunder everything and sell anything of value and just generally be bad guys But, you know, bad guys fight bad guys because they fight anybody. So, yes, raiding. That's normal. And here we go. Where are you? Raymond Dreadtongue. Very cool. A convoy of Dark Elf slave ships are heading back to Slaver's Bay, laden with captives raided from Ulthuan's coasts. We should free them. Not for altruistic reasons, you understand. Exactly. But because of their potential as fresh recruits to go on account with us and join the crew. Drowned, raised and bound. Drowned, raised and bound. That is a great phrase right there. Drowned, raised and bound. They'll be worth more than a cutter full of gold sovereigns. So give us 300 infamy, 6,000 quid, and extra recruit rank, which is very nice. So yeah, we need to deal with that then. But first, let's recruit a lord. Okay, now I'm in that annoying position where I don't want to have to deal with what's it called? The thing, thingy. What's it? The stuff, the thing. You know what I mean. Loyalty. I don't want to deal with loyalty. So, I kind of want to get a decent lord with bonuses. You know? Could get Burke Black or O'Bones MacDonald or Two Toes Adley. Be pretty good. Wow, extra weapon strength for Lord's army. That's very scary. Let's go with the Notorious Admiral, shall we? Let's do that. Okay, so... Oh, cursed tools. Brilliant. That'd be nice to get too. So, yeah, it does mean we'll be waiting another turn before we can recruit them. So, at this point, I think we're probably just going to attack him with the one... with the one army, rather than getting another one.
Not possible.
Although he seems to have nothing but archers with light armor. What are you doing, mate? This is the silliest army. I mean, okay, he's got an Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. You know, we'll have to just use Spiteful Shot to get rid of that. But yeah, this is obscene. This is so silly. Let's kill him then, I suppose. Although actually, big points for using Shadow Warriors, because it's really clever. They're in loose formation. They do outrange our handgunners, I believe, with 180. So only slightly. We've got a lot of buffs, but still, they outrange us. They can certainly hit our front line without being in range of our guns. And, yeah, they stalk, so it's not like I can, you know, shoot them from a great distance. I have to wait for them to get close, start shooting at me to reveal themselves. And, yeah, loose formation, so my mortars aren't going to kill them very easily. So Shadow Warriors, very, very sneaky. Very, very good pick. So I know how this is going to go, right? So this battle, I know exactly how it's going to go. What's going to happen is Tyrion is going to run up and go, Sunfang! And then we're going to go, whoa! It's going to be great. Just you wait. Alright. Phew. Done. Alright, you guys head out in the front. Job well done. And you guys head around the back. So we will try and obviously flank with these guys. I'm going to keep them as a, you know, as a goon squad, basically. And you know what? I'll send all of them. I'll send all of our Mongols. So they're going to go as a goon squad, because I don't want them to get secluded, shot down and attacked, you know, pinned down by phoenixes or any of that nonsense. So we'll have to be careful. And yeah, I think we're going to start trying to... I'll go this side, because these guys can intercept anything on this flank. But here, I want to be able to throw crabs in the works. It's like throwing spanners in the works, but with more crabs. Yeah, that's right. That's how that works. Also, the guns I am going to keep in the back line, even though it's mostly archers. That, you know, will be able to more than shoot at our front line without these guys being able to intervene. But I want to make sure that we can get a lot of shots into the Flamespy Phoenix without me having to manually control literally everything. So, you guys, let's take you off fire at will for a second. You get a little closer so I can use Spiteful Shot. And my dog is very angry at something. That's normal. Someone clearly had the audacity to walk near the house, which is obviously not allowed, you know. A bit of mortar fire. I'm assuming most of this will go for the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Because, oh, well, yeah, okay, that did quite well. Yeah, that did quite well. Yeah. Okay, now we need to get in a hurry, because this is going to hurt, and it's going to hurt quickly. So, let's start throwing cavalry into the front line and crabs into the front line. like crazy people. Excellent, and people need to shoot quicker. And I'm also going to try and get a Vangeist Revenge on that side. Oh, thanks. Thanks, mate. That's perfect. Excellent. Oh my god, run faster, won't you? And also, where are me ghosts? Where are me ghosts? Where are my ghosts? Oh, there they are. Found my ghosts. Anyway, let's okay, no more moving. Don't move. Don't move. No one said you could move. Stay there. Stay right there. Stay right where you are. And oh, this is fine. 180 kills. Alright, more crabs. And that's perfect. Thanks. And yeah, good. Good stuff. And yeah, those mortars having a bad day. Let's just get those fire at will. And you guys. In fact, let's make sure you're all targeting what you need to be targeting. Good. Okay, good. And things are going very badly for Tyrion. Big old clump of nonsense in here, which I'll have to see. And I guess now Paladin of Bretonia can run in. You have... oh, they have magic tags. He does, of course he does. Thought I'd check. I do not want to throw any ghosty boys. Any ghosty boys anywhere near Tyrion. Or that Flamespire Phoenix, actually. So I need to watch out for old Ghosty Jim. His name is Ghost Jim. It's normal. Okay. And then Fog of the Damned to debuff him nice and proper. Alright. Get in there, my lovely. Alright. Oh, this is going great. Lovely stuff. Although still a lot of archers over there, which I'm not best pleased about, so... he said in a way that could definitely be heard properly. Alright, do you want to just finish them off, yeah? You want to finish them? That'd be great. And now the mortars, bit of guard mode. Have you attack him, have you attack him, have you attack him. Just spread out a bit, you know? Spread our wings. Oh wow, that last Phoenix Guard just got off. There it was. Sunfang. Oh. Told you it would happen. It just didn't happen that loudly, to be fair. Alright, yep, that's right. Giant Queen Best shots into just one woman. That's totally normal. Definitely not over the top at all. So how's old Taz doing? Come here, you. Yeah, he's not doing so hot. And that Phoenix has basically had it too. And yeah, everyone kill the Phoenix. That hasn't actually got many kills. I'm actually kind of disappointed by them. Is someone unbreakable? Are you unbreakable? Yes! Yes, they're unbreakable. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Wouldn't have guessed that. Well, we killed the Phoenix. So now it's time you shoot them. Good. Good. Alright, start shooting her. But yeah, we did bad things. We did bad things to these elves. And their bones. Okay, so how are you doing? So you're on horseback, so you're fairly high level. So this isn't going to be very nice for them, is it? Yeah, this is definitely costly. Oh, yeah, she died. I feel more sorry for the horse, honestly. And I'm not even a very horsey person, but these elves are going to declare war against, you know, perfectly innocent ghost pirate army, then, like, yeah, they deserve this. Okay, so Tyrion died. Actually, he survived. Guess we might have to chase him down. Yeah, I think his army survived with those 2 units. We really... oh, actually, and there's a couple of archers, but we really did number on that army. Oh, gold chevrons, too. The thing is, no amount of chevrons is going to help against explosions. Doesn't really help. So let's go with... I tend to go with the money, but I'm actually going to go with assimilate captives. I want the replenishment. I want to keep this train rolling. And also, there's a bunch of other nonsense hanging about too. So, you know. So yes, they died. Plus 2 melee attack for the Lord's Army and extra recruit rank. That's really nice. Now the Assur's greatest warrior has been laid low. What of the island kingdom he has sworn to protect? Oh, that's going to get sunk. Don't worry about it. Okay, so Siren of the Storm is rather nice. Tenacity is rather good. Puts her over 10k health. Although actually I think she has over 10k health already. Just not right now on account of her being, you know, a bit broken. Ooh, that could work too. Yeah, let's just go mad casualty replenishment rate. Good. And now you can attack that. Good. I guess we'll auto-resolve that. Really no need. We lost a Caronard. Of course we did. Of course we did. Auto-resolve sucks. It really does. It's just frustrating when it does stuff like that. You know, there were a bunch of patches that were like, oh, don't worry, we've addressed that whole... You fight a really easy battle, and then you lose a bunch of your units. Yeah. Yeah, that's been patched, apparently. Like, seriously, guys. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Let's get some treasure. It'll cheer me up. The ocean claims its own. While our crew search a wreck, the deck heaves and water bursts through the rotting hull. What is left of the ship begins to sink, taking its cargo with it. Your crew only have time to salvage a few crates before the ocean claims it. Not that that really should matter to us. Like, I think we can go down there and get it, frankly, but don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Don't want it if it's all wet anyway. But what should they save? Let's go with the Captain's Chest. Extra campaign movement range, and post-battle chance of stealing a magic item is up. That's nice. And the Trunk of Maps also puts up magic item drop chance. So that's good. I like that. So, Sartosan Maprite. Oh, he's a follower, so we need to equip him. Which, yeah, I'm happy to do. So, someone with lifelong, intimate knowledge of the seas and coasts and a little artistic flair can prove most useful. It is important that they're a bit artistic. So, want that. Scarecrow banner kind of sucks. We'll get rid of that. Shipwright. This shipwright will have a ship shape. Okay, let's see if we can't get another Caronard. We can't. The sea is rubbish. Land. That's the best place to get drowned, people. I feel very nitpicky today. Spread public order. Yeah, old Bob Bart. He'd turn up, tell a few jokes. He'd be great. And you there, Billy Wolsey. What do you got for me? Better devastating charge. A more devastating charge.
Put your backs into it.
Alright, come on. Can you listen? Yep, that's... It's because I just had Billy Wolsey selected. That's why things were a bit squiffy. That's fine. I can still raise dead in this stance, which is nice to see. So, let's get a replacement for the Caronard. How daft. Okay, so we got our tech going, so we will be able to recruit our next boy in a second, so we'll have more of our immortal lords running around, and just the perfect place to recruit people over here. The perfect... Hang on a minute. We can recruit lords without spending any growth if we do it from a settlement. Alright, that's brilliant. That means that we can get her, what's it called, her balcony a lot quicker. So that's good. So 10 more turns, we'll get the balcony. Okay, that's the new plan, guys. Provided we can afford it. We're probably going to be spending a lot more money all of a sudden. Okay, cool.
We will feast.
At last. That's my sentiment. Exactly. So this is looking a little grim. That's a little grim, but it's okay because we can... Yeah, there's nothing here with too much armor, and the things that do, the storm vermin, they're so densely packed together that mortars are great against them too. So yeah, so we can focus the mortars on these guys and get everyone else up onto the walls just to hack through these guys forever. It's going to be great. So it's going to be so great that I'm going to make you wait for it. Ha 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 ha. I'm cruel like that. So guys, Trusty Montfort is going to I don't know, get the rusty out of his name and get to fighting once more. That's probably counts as comedy somewhere in the world. Maybe Germany. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.